What is up, guys? Welcome back to Stateside Fishing. I'm Paul. In this video I just want to explain why I build my inline spinners the way I do. And I think the most important thing in building this thing to prevent it from getting bent up and destroyed is separating the tail from the actual blade and body. So I do that by tying the tail onto a shank that I make. This is a 0.051 wire diameter shank, and once I close it off, it's actually doubled up, so it's super strong. The shank is not going to bend from any fish strikes. The tail will get destroyed eventually, but this is not bending. And also, when I make my inline spinners here, I call them inline spinner adapters because they have an incorporated clip here that lets you change the tail in seconds and remove it. You can change the blade. But the biggest benefit, I think, of this type of setup also is that once you're casting this, you're going to have a lot more articulation on your tail, and it's going to look a lot more fishy compared just to having a straight shank for everything. Also, all my components are brass, no lead, so it's not like it's going to chip or anything. But if you're making spinners, that's another thing to think about. You don't need to have a push clip at the end. You could just have a split ring connection if you wanted to. I do make these push clips. For the simple fact that when I'm on the water, I love to change my tail or change my blade to put on a different blade. Say you want to put on a bigger blade from this lure, you just open it up, take this blade off, and you have a whole different setup. So that's the main reason I built this type of creation. It gives you options to change your presentation, and it's much stronger, it lasts longer, and it's just cool. Look at that. And I've been making spinner baits and lures like this for going on 3 to 4 years now, and I've been fly tying for about 15 years. So a lot of my presentations that I do make are based off of my pike and musky flies, especially these tails that I tie in. It has a lot of different materials, including bucktail, flash, hackle feathers, dubbing. It also has epoxy on the front here, so your threads are not going to rip up or anything. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Until the next one. Peace.